Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Medium Games quarterfinals between EmilyFD and 6k3w7iv5tg28. I don't remember just now which installment this is of Medium Games, but it's a quarterfinals match.
Yay!
I am Strumphf.
I am Jackal.
And this match will go. It's a first to 2.5 wins. Emily is probably the favorite in this match because she won 8 games out of 3 matches in the group stage. 6K won 6 games out of 3 matches.
It's a sign.
Emily is currently ranked 51, and 6K is currently ranked 49 on the DG leaderboard. Emily is an F tier in League, and 6K just promoted from H2 G tier. And this is all I have researched.
Yay!
Whoop whoop.
I have played EmilyFD in the doubles tournament, and I have commented the 6k3w7iv5tg28 before with Cyrus when they played in the Shuffleity Championships.
I've played Emily for medium games. I don't think I've played 6K, but I have commentated a match, I think.
Oh, another match?
What? When?
That's
How?
funny. I mean, that was your response when I said I didn't commentate them.
Or maybe it could also be that I just watched I spec you commentating their match. That's also possible. All I know is that I mention them a lot of times, which is why their name just like rolls off my tongue the way it does. Anyways,
Yeah.
there's the game.
You've gotten really good at pronouncing their name after mentioning them on the podcast a bunch.
Yeah. Okay.
This is kind of an awful board, and they're playing it pretty awfully.
Okay. Wow.
That's my summary of the 6
Tell me
turns so
more.
far.
You wanna qualify that?
Yeah, so there's no villages, there's no
Yeah.
draw. Like
I mean,
you can only play one terminal,
yes.
and setting up menagerie draw with like treasure payload is garbage, and the only trashing is loan.
Yes.
And like you can perhaps play enough secret passages to get the menagerie activated. But I would just play ghost ship money, I think.
You agree with chat. Chat agrees with you.
Yeah. You can perhaps get a moat that you keep saving to guard against the attack. Because you add the card to your hand at the end of the turn, so you're going to have it in your hand when they play the ghost ship. But if you're not saving a moat, then the ghost ship disables the save entirely. Or well, it almost makes it worse because you're going to have to top deck more cards. So like ghost ship is really mean here. So yeah, maybe you go into bandit if the opponent starts saving moats. Since you can't attack them, really. And gaining golds is pretty good. But yeah, like playing a single bridge and playing bunch of secret passages manager, you're not getting anything done.
Yeah. How are we gonna see a ghost ship?
I hope. Although, I mean, well, Menagerie counters Ghost Ship somewhat. Because, like, you can top deck stuff such that you have uniques in hand, and then you can make sure to draw with a Menagerie. So maybe they don't go into Menagerie. Maybe they don't go into Ghost Ship now.
Okay. So it's more like an either or thing.
Yeah, I suppose. Or like, I mean, if my opponent is stuffing their deck with a lot of Menageries, then just get a Bandit and play money, I guess. But like, if they're not doing that, then the Ghost Ship hurts a lot, I think. Maybe you can do some cute stuff where you... It's like with the secret passages here, you put the states on the bottom, and then you put a copper on the bottom, and then you play a loan, which flips all your estates, which you put on top of the copper, and then you trash the copper.
Cute.
Yes. But like, there's no action payload to like actually make that good. So like, yeah, but like Bank Menagerie doesn't play well. So like, sure, yeah, like you can have silver, gold, bank, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8 money, I suppose. But like, if there was like, if there just was like a candlestick maker or something as some non-terminal action card that gave money, then you could use that.
I was thinking about this cartographer. 6k just got one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, this menagerie draw isn't too bad, is it?
Yeah, this actually is something. I guess they can double now and get a clean shuffle. Wait, why are there... No, wait! Wait, no. They just top decked a bunch of estates. No, that's not how you do it! Ah! oh, I guess they had... They must have been miscounting, because they put a copper on the bottom after putting a bunch of estates on the bottom. But then they had 4 cards left in deck.
Yeah.
And I guess they thought they didn't need to draw another card.
Uh-uh.
But yeah, like... Yeah, I guess Emily's deck is doing something, but it took 11 turns to get her first province. So I don't know.
Would we... Okay. Oops. No more treasure.
I mean, that was a good flip. But yeah. That's still not double. What pronouns do they use? Do they have pronoun rolls?
Emily has she, her pronouns. And 6k I will look up. Mm, 6k has no chosen pronouns.
Okay. But yeah, so Emily's not even doubling. Although she's like double and getting a secret passage. So yeah, Emily should definitely have a second bank. Like either instead of this gold or in addition to it. Then maybe she could hit double.
Ooh.
But like I don't think she can hit 13 money to buy Province Bank. So I'm not sure.
Well, maybe she doesn't need to anymore.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure putting aside this estate is actually good.
Why not?
Because now they have duplicate estates in hand. Like those menageries would have drawn if they didn't have the estate saved.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, you have to draw it if it's not saved. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, look, this looks pretty good.
Yeah. Do you put a menagerie on top?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, you should. Hopefully, you should be tracking your deck.
Tech tracking.
So you
What do you
know
mean?
where you should put the menagerie, but yeah, this looks good. Now you put green stuff on the bottom. And well, the menagerie. Oh, and this gold. I guess gold on, not on top, but like. No, no, they shouldn't have. They put the gold too far up because they knew they were gonna play at least one more menagerie after that menagerie. So like they should at least put the gold in the like the fourth card down, possibly more if they knew they had spare menageries. But yeah, they drew deck, so I guess it's fine. Probably
We're generous.
probably cartographer now.
Huh.
I'm not sure about the duchy.
It doesn't really seem necessary, right? Because it's like 6k cannot double.
Yeah. Yeah, the easiest way to finish this out is to just continue buying promises and 6k don't. I'm not sure what you do here. Do you put, I think you put, I think I would put green cards in with those secret passages instead of putting in a secret passage. Yeah. Because you know you're going to draw estates. So against that menagerie is nice. Yeah, this is pretty much one. Yeah.
GG.
GG.
So, first win for Emily.
Yay.
On to game 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you see?
I see my favorite card, the Grand Market. Ah. Mia Swinburne. Ooh. Oh, that's woof. Just so fast. They're like too fast.
Yeah, so we got... Shantytown is the only village. And the only draw to go with it are +2 card. So there's no net drawing. There's Steward for trashing. Young Witch looks quite bad, I would say. Because the Bane is pretty good. Like, you definitely don't mind having a Shantytown. Swindler is a bit frustrating as usual, I guess. But I don't think it's that important here.
So Tactician Toil, what is suggested here is you play, like, you toil the Tactician at the end of your turn. Is that the suggestion?
Right, because normally when you play Tactician you can't play any treasures, but if you toil the Tactician, that's not a problem.
Yeah, I see.
So yeah, I suppose, yeah, that should be pretty good. There's like no reason not to do that. It in effect costs you $2, and in exchange you get the whole Tactician bonus. So yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so if you're getting a hop mega turn, what uniques do you have? You have Shanty, Tactician, Horn, Witch, Grand Market.
I want all the Grand Markets.
Silver.
Oh, yes.
Steward. Gold. Can you get all that in played? Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely get that. Especially with a Tactician. And also, hopping for Grand Markets is pretty good. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see if we do get to see Tactician Toil.
Well, 6k got a Tactician, right? So maybe. And 6k doesn't have a Witch. Ooh, ouch.
No, 6k has a Witch. But Emily doesn't. Yeah, young.
No. Emily has a Witch, and 6k has a young Witch.
Oh, right. They're both witches.
Yeah, one is a little younger.
Yes.
It's unspecified, but.
But yeah, like young witch, it's bad because the Bane is good, and there's a good trasher on the board, and there's a better cursor on the board. And like the young witch's card effect on itself is also pretty bad, especially when there's good trashing, so that you don't care for the sifting effect of it.
Well, one of these cards is cheaper than the others, so.
Yes. But that doesn't mean you have to buy it.
Sure.
You should probably trash here. Like discard Copper Horn and trash. Like it's really important to trash on this board. Because
why didn't we get something for a horn there?
That is weird.
That was like a 5 money horn.
Shanty, Young, Steward, Copper, Horn. Yeah, they just didn't play it.
Interesting.
Very weird.
Ooh, we can toil, get a Grand Market, and toil the Tactician.
Do they
go,
do it?
Go.
Do they do it?
Go, 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 go.
I'm not sure I would have seen it.
Yes. I would not have. I would have like overlooked
Nice.
that. Chat would have been outraged.
But I hope that Emily will do it now that she's seen 6k do it.
Emily doesn't have a tactician.
Yeah, she should get one.
Yes. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, sadness. Oh, the sadness.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, don't give gold there. Harem is obviously worse for quite a while. Like, points don't matter for a lot of turns. You should definitely give Harem over gold. And yay, we get a horn play.
Yes, we do.
But this is such a thick deck, 27 cards. Like, Emily has 12 in her deck. So much better deck control.
The reverse swindler.
Yeah, we're getting friendly swindlers now. Awkward shanty. Do you toss? What do you toss? I'm not sure if you should toss the shanty or the steward. Yeah.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, but you had 6k had a Grand Market in hand, so you weren't sure where you were gonna draw. And couldn't you play the steward? Like they had a. Well, I guess they didn't have to toil the tactician now. But the alternative was to play the steward for money and then toil the attack. And I guess that's the same.
Ooh, 7 uniques.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. What's Conquest doing? Like.
Not quite sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, get a harem instead. That's much better.
6. We've got 9 uniques.
Yeah. That's GG. So yeah, Emily had much better deck control.
Ooh, so fast.
Despite not playing with a tactician, she has trashed way better. Wow, 6k has 6 coppers left. That's
a lot of coppers.
Yeah, that's really bad on a steward board. Like.
Well, I mean, some of these coppers have been curses. Have been coppers.
Sure.
Double transform.
But like that doesn't make them better. You want to trash them regardless of where they come from.
Yeah. So this is match point for Emily.
Wow, yeah.
If she gets a tie here, she wins. Okay.
Yeah, Emily definitely didn't play that perfectly, but much better for sure.
There's Swindler again.
Swindler looks better here. But like, there's no village.
Again.
So you probably just want the wharf as your village. And you play with apprentice to trash down. Yeah. I'm not sure if you play with Menagerie. You maybe click Menagerie a couple times if you don't have the money to buy better stuff. I suppose you can get a Swindler early, and then you, you apprentice it later to get rid of it.
So Emily is opting for wars and not.
So you pretty much treat Swindler as a fancy silver at the start. Yeah, this is good. Although Menagerie doesn't play that well together with the Wharf. Because if you play the Wharf and you draw Menageries, you're not drawing stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe you skip them entirely and just get 2 Wharves, 1 or 2 apprentices, and then just a bunch of money.
I'm gonna get a tissue real quick.
Okay. Ooh. You trash a silver there?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Time to trash Swindler. Wait.
No.
Why? Why would you ever keep the Swindler?
Because we want to attack.
No, we want to play Wharf. Does Emily only have... Yeah, this is the second apprentice.
Yeah.
They should have gone that way earlier.
Yes.
Like... Or... Yeah, probably. Like, it's not entirely sure that the payoff is there for trash and coppers with apprentice. Because apprentice is such a bad copper trasher, it might be better to just...
It's the second swindler game.
Well, they clicked on Swindler in the open. I don't think it's the worst open, because you can apprentice it later. But yeah, the 6k refuses to trash it for no reason at all. Strumphf, you're breathing into the mic.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm breathing.
I do like you breathing. I prefer when you breathe such that it's not making a noise, but if that's the only alternative, then it's totally fine. But like,
can you please like breathe quietly? This is wonderful.
I mean, that almost sounds dirty to go Berlin on somebody.
Sean, do you want to share anything?
Well, trashing horse makes no sense. That's for sure. But yeah, I hope we're trashing Swindler now.
No.
They played what? They played the Swindler? I mean, they are kind of drawing. Anyway. But that seems... Why would, like, that's so weird.
They're gonna play the Swindler again, just so you know.
Yeah, because they have no Wharf in play. And, like, it actually sort of works out. But, like, oh, give us Swindler now, please. No! You should get... Swindler's a bad card. Yeah, 6k is gonna... Now the 6k is gonna have to trash and print this here. Probably. And 6k isn't that ahead. Yeah.
Oh.
Promise Touchy looks good. No, it wasn't 16. But I don't remember how much it was. They got plus 12. And they had nothing more. So yeah, they had 12 bucks.
Oof.
Is 6k gonna trash the Swindler?
Of course not.
Not even the province.
I was wondering, just because like watching other games, but what is your opinion? If you have the win in hand and it's very obvious, do you still play your turn or do you just win?
You should just stop as soon as you have the win.
Yeah, right? That's my understanding as well.
Yeah.
I find it like really strange when people just like continue to play even though it's like very clear.
But like, well, yeah. I like if I look at my hand and I'm like, I probably have a win here if I sit and think for 2 minutes to click it through, or like to think it through, or I can just click a bunch of more cards and guarantee that I actually have the win in hand, and that's actually gonna save time.
No, I mean when it's like obvious the way it
Yeah.
was like for 6k just now.
Yeah.
But I have seen like people just like continuing to play.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
And it's fine, like they can do whatever they want, I guess, but I just think it's not.
Yeah. I mean, swindling a province or like swindling or like no, yeah, apprenticing the province. That's just like style. So that's not a matter of actually needing to do it. But trashing a province is always fun.
Anyway, okay, so this is game 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2-1 for Emily, and they are playing too fast for this humble Strumphf. But please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing here. Loan does look okay. Because, like, trashing isn't that awful. The only action payload is Bazaar. So, like, playing with Bowl isn't really attractive. And, like, doing Golem stuff doesn't really accomplish much. Like, Golem or Library are the only ways to draw. But, like, none of those seem very interesting. So it might very well be treasure map, as Shanahan is suggesting. Doing Guildhall before the treasure map is fun, probably not worth it. It depends how your draws line up. But like buying Guild Hall and then playing 2 treasure maps, you get back 4 of the 5 you spent on the Guild Hall, although as coffers. So that's better, but if you're doing treasure map remodel stuff, you're not gonna gain that many more treasures, so... Not really sure.
I'm really self-conscious about my breathing now. Thank you.
No, you shouldn't need to do that because I will tell you if you're doing something that sounds bad. But if you're not doing anything and I'm quiet, then you can be relaxed and just like you're doing everything perfectly.
Jimmy, I can breathe more heavily now.
Yes.
I've been holding my breath this entire time.
Oh, I guess Bazaar library remodel accomplishes things. But like barely.
Ooh, where are the treasure maps at?
Well, one is in play as a mole.
No, I mean, do both have 2 treasure maps, or...
Oh, I think so.
No, it looks like 6k3.
Okay.
At least I saw 3 in that turn.
Yeah. And that's the 4th.
And that's the 4th, okay. They're all accounted for.
Wait, why did we?
Why didn't we?
Hmm.
Oh, you're so cute.
I mean, it did work out. So.
It did.
Oh, there's no plus buy, so I guess you just.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
But yeah, the plan is to remodel a couple of those, but now the loan is kind of garbage. I mean, what, like, if there were plus buy, what would you do then? Golem? Yeah, there's like. Okay, this is really good. This is probably a double province.
It does look like
Oh, is
we're
it a
gonna have a game
triple?
5.
Wait, is this a bad trigger? No, it's not.
Wow.
What a turn. Wait, didn't it play the load? Didn't
I
they?
did not.
I mean, surely those last cards weren't good. Yeah, 6k is smashing. Oh, wow. Wait, you're not moling that one? Okay. Mill... maybe not? Hmm.
Here we go. What? Okay. That was... Okay.
Yeah, milling there should also have been better.
Well, I mean, just for me and my own, like, so I don't have a heart attack, but it's fine.
I mean, it's important to win by 33 points when you can.
So that's 2-2.
Exciting.
It's very exciting.
Like, it looked like it was gonna be a one-sided sweep from the favored player, but no.
Yes.
6k is making a comeback on very awkward boards.
Uh-huh. Should I check like rules now? Or if we get a tie? Or should we just let the TOs tell us?
I mean, what else are we
Just
gonna do
gonna let
when
the TOs tell us.
Boop, boop, boom.
Maybe. You can always hope and dream.
I'm gonna tell library that you're calling them bad draw.
Yeah, no, Sean, I meant like if this is a tie, then what happens if this is a tie? Like the fifth match? Or the fifth game? Okay.
Okay. it's a board.
It's a board.
It's like a proper board with everything. We got draw, we got trashing, we got attacks, we got plus gains, we got plus buy. I mean, I guess the only thing we don't have is like alt VP, but surely Ratcatcher is better than Hamlet in the 5-2.
I was wondering.
Because like Sentry is a really good treasure, but it can be bad at like cleaning up the last scraps of stuff. So getting a Ratcatcher to clean up the final junk like that you start with and the Sentry can't hit should be really good. Oh, I guess Hamlet also works with Sentry because you can toss stuff. But that's not a thing until later. So what did we get on the 3-4? Hamlet Talisman.
Talisman.
That sounds like an awful set of cards to hit 5 on the second shuffle.
Yep.
So you possibly do like you might do Silver Mining Village in order to so like and then you pop the Mining Village if needed to hit Sentry or Artisan.
Well, we hit 6 now.
Do you get Artisan before Sentry? Yeah. So yeah, should have gotten the Sentry regardless, because it's so important. And that didn't look correct either, although it's kind of understandable with the shuffle trigger maybe. But Sentry only getting to see one card is not great.
Six K doesn't really have a lot of money left.
Yeah.
Do they?
So like 6k is looking in great shape in terms of their deck, aside from
no money.
Not having any money. Yeah, last turn they definitely should have had a payload. Merchant actually looked kind of good. Yeah. I mean, Mining Village is probably better, but like, Merchantship works with Menagerie. Although Artisan is better, but like. Like it's still bad, but it's like one of the best merchant ship boards I've seen in like forever. I mean, if there wasn't an artisan on the board,
Someone is huffing and puffing.
if there wasn't an artisan on the board, then I think you play with merchant ship actually. Because then it's the only payload. And like obviously hitting 6 is impossible, so why not get a merchant ship? Yeah, I'm not oh, this looked wrong. Yeah.
Why? What was your suggestion?
I mean, they're just like leaving 3 cards on top of the deck is not great. Like they tossed extra stuff with Hamlet in order to get the menagerie to draw, but those cards just ended up on top of the deck instead. And it's possible that a different play order, yeah,
okay.
could have made a different. Talisman looks kind of decent. Yeah. Maybe just push piles. Yuck. Yeah, punished. Punished for the bad trigger. Let's see if 6k can draw now. I'm not sure if you play the menagerie or the sentry first there. Because like if you play sentry first, you set up what you're gonna draw, but you can draw something that disables the menagerie. I think you could have avoided that bad trigger if you played the artisan earlier.
Should we get more buys? Oh, well, we did. Okay.
I'm not sure. Wait, what's going on now? We didn't. Shouldn't you have played the artisan or like if you played the artisan before drawing there, you could have drawn something. Well, I guess you can still. Wait, no, you can. Oh, you can still do it. You can gain menagerie now on top deck silver, and continue drawing.
What is up with all the merchant ships?
It's a good card, didn't you know?
No, I did not. I missed the memo. Who is the rebel?
Emily, I guess.
Oh yeah. This merchant ship going with The second
Oh my.
Seaside edition. What? What is happening?
Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, okay. There was only one card left in that shuffle. It's insane that Ratcatcher is a 10. Like, it's a good card. Like, of course, Hamlet works great with the Menagerie, but... Yes, yeah, Ratcatcher is setting up your starting stuff. Yeah, having multiple artisan here seems very good. Because there's so much good stuff to gain. Like, you can pretty much build forever here.
Forever and ever and ever.
Why would you discard the Hamlet? Now you gotta... Why were we playing the artisan so late?
Are we gonna get another merchant ship here?
Emily still has 2 estates. Wow. Oh, you can set up the Ratcatcher with Hamlet as well if you're triggering bad shuffles. Yeah, I mean, yes, she got center super late, but like...
Here we go.
But like, get another one then. And like Ratcatchers, and like set up better with Hamlet, and like do stuff. Yeah. Sad.
Ooh.
We got
Okay.
Ratcatchers!
We did.
I mean, 6k should have pied like 2 turns ago. Ooh. Sure. This... this... They're playing fast, and I don't think they're playing correctly. So like, they played a bunch of menageries that weren't activated with an artisan in hand. So they could have played the artisan to top deck something to activate the menagerie. And they played the Hamlet early and discarded lots of stuff, and then they triggered their shuffle. So like, now they have to draw the crap they discarded earlier.
Yeah, I like how they play it because it's like exactly how I would be playing it.
That turn ended up being gain a patrol by a duchy. Homeboy. Like 17 cards played, and you gain a patrol and a duchy. That's kind of depressing.
It's an achievement.
Wow, look at these
Look at these
menageries.
menageries.
So sweet.
Lovely.
Wow.
Look at them. Look at them.
And yes, you should definitely... Although, can you pile? You need to score as well. Wait, you discard merchant... No, it can't be correct to discard merchant ship. Are you that low on villages? This looks... This looks wrong. Wait, what? No trashing? Wait, what? What's going on? What is this?
I don't know. She has a plan. But I don't know the plan. I don't understand.
I mean, yes, like playing this correctly is hard. But but yeah. So yeah, what I was assuming that you were gonna play the artisan to activate the menagerie. Instead, she gains a patrol, top decks a menagerie, and then the menagerie doesn't draw. And you end up with bad stuff on your deck and you're getting silver. Yeah, these decks are getting so much worse, so fast. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is probably a board that you can set up versus Lord Raddington and then just play a bunch of times. Or even by yourself. And just like look at ordering of stuff and think through the play order of cards. There's a lot of cute stuff here.
Wow. So that was quite the comeback. And we took the first 2 games and then
reverse sweep.
Came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely played well. I'm just a grumbly grump here. Demanding perfection.
Demanding perfections, denying your co-commentators to breathe. It's really
Yeah, can you please prove that you're breathing? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good. Good.
That's good. Good stuffy air in my apartment that I haven't left in 4 days. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching and listening, and see you next time.